What does a legendary Hollywood icon do when the spotlight fades and the cameras stop rolling? For decades, audiences have admired the quiet intensity of Robert Duvall, the man who brought unforgettable characters to life with raw authenticity and unmatched depth. But behind the Oscar-winning performances and towering achievements lies a softer, more intimate story, one that recently left fans emotional and inspired. It wasn't about awards, fame, or red carpets. It was about love, a love so deep and enduring that his tribute to his wife became one of the most touching moments of his life. When Robert Duvall spoke about his wife, there was something different in his voice. The commanding tone that once defined powerful characters gave way to warmth and gratitude. It was not a performance. It was real. It was vulnerable. And it reminded everyone watching that even the strongest men carry their greatest pride in their hearts. Born on January 5, 1931, in San Diego, California, Robert Duvall grew up in a disciplined military household. His father was a Navy admiral, and structure shaped much of his early life. But destiny had other plans. After studying drama at the prestigious neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater in New York, Duvall stepped into a journey that would eventually make him one of the most respected actors in Hollywood history. His breakthrough role came in the 1962 classic To Kill a Mockingbird, where he portrayed the mysterious Boo Radley. Though it was a small role with limited dialogue, Duvall's presence was unforgettable. From there, his career soared to unimaginable heights. His performance as Tom Hagen in The Godfather cemented his status as a cinematic powerhouse. Later, he delivered a chilling yet charismatic portrayal of Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore in Apocalypse Now, a role that remains iconic to this day. In 1984, Duvall won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Tender Mercies. By then, he was not just an actor. He was a legend. Yet behind the accolades, there were personal battles and chapters of his life that were less publicized. Duvall had been married 3 times before finding what he often describes as his true life partner. Then came Luciana Pedraza. Luciana, an Argentine actress and filmmaker, entered Robert Duvall's life in the late 1990s. Their love story was unconventional by Hollywood standards. There was a significant age difference, over 4 decades. But what they shared was far deeper than numbers. They connected over culture, art, and a shared appreciation for life beyond the glare of fame. In 2005, the couple married, and since then, their bond has appeared remarkably steady and sincere. What makes Duvall's tribute so powerful is not grand gestures or poetic speeches. It's the sincerity behind his words. In interviews, he has often credited Luciana for bringing balance, joy, and renewed energy into his life. He speaks of her not as someone who stands behind him, but beside him. He has openly said that she changed his life in ways he never expected, offering companionship that feels grounded and authentic rather than glamorous and performative. Those close to the couple describe their relationship as deeply respectful. They support each other's creative pursuits, often working together on film projects and humanitarian efforts. Together, they founded the Robert Duvall Children's Fund, focusing on helping children and families in northern Argentina. It is here, away from Hollywood's flashing lights, that their partnership truly shines. Their shared mission reveals that their love extends beyond personal happiness. It reaches communities in need. In one particularly emotional moment, Duvall reflected on aging and companionship. He acknowledged that life moves quickly, and success can feel empty without someone to share it with. His tribute to Luciana was not just romantic, it was reflective. He recognized that despite decades of fame, awards, and recognition, the most meaningful chapter of his life is the one he shares with his wife. Financially, Robert Duvall's success mirrors his artistic accomplishments. With an estimated net worth of around $70 million, he has built a life of comfort and stability. But those who follow him closely know he has never been obsessed with luxury. Instead, he prefers a quieter lifestyle, often spending time on his Virginia estate, embracing rural simplicity over Hollywood extravagance. Horses, open land, and peaceful surroundings suit him far more than red carpets and flashing cameras. And perhaps that is what makes his tribute even more moving. Here is a man who has portrayed hardened soldiers, powerful lawyers, and complex anti-heroes. Yet when he speaks about love, he does so with humility. It reminds us that true strength lies not in dominance, but in devotion. Fans were struck by how openly emotional he seemed. Hollywood legends are often guarded, protective of their private lives. But Duvall allowed a rare glimpse into his heart. He spoke of gratitude, partnership, and the simple joy of having someone who understands you completely. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't dramatic. It was genuine. As Robert Duvall continues to age gracefully, stepping back from the relentless pace of filmmaking, one thing remains constant: his appreciation for the woman who walks beside him. In an industry known for fleeting romances and high-profile separations, their enduring relationship stands as a quiet testament to commitment. Perhaps that is the real legacy of his tribute. Not just that he loves his wife, but that after decades in an industry built on illusion, he has found something undeniably real. In the end, when history looks back at Robert Duvall's extraordinary life, it will remember the awards, the unforgettable roles, and the cinematic masterpieces. But those who listen closely to his heartfelt words know that his proudest role is not one written in a script. It is the role of a devoted husband. And maybe, just maybe, that is the performance that matters most of all.